Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the shot! And he's there to get it away. Vinicius Junior knocks it into space. That is good alertness. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Delivers with whip. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Turns and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Rice. Vietnam are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And here's Mbappe. Martinez. Played out to the right. And it's Cucurella. Throw in. Zubimendi. Di Marco. Can he get on the end of this? Gets a good foot in there. Some really good ball movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a really well-measured ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that pass isn't the best. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Mbappe, spread out to the left. Now here's the delivery. Corner it is.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's hoisted clear. Still goalless. Partey. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? DiMarco. Vietnam disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Zubimendi. Now it's Haaland, played out towards the right wing. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Mbappe! Cucurella in acres of space out wide. Vinicius Junior. Aimed beyond the defence. Will play through for the wide man. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's made its way to him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
This looks promising. Oh, well measured. Could be danger here. And here's Mbappe. Spread it left. It's a goal kick. Rice. Threads one in. Nice interception, well timed. Martinez. Now Mbappe. Zubimendi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? Now it's Partey.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gabriel. It's a pretty loose pass. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Drinking is only allowed
Some
in
first
the
half thoughts?
Vietnam may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full, and it should spur them on.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And if he just... And he shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Zubimendi receives it in. Martinez! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And this is Lukaku. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Tries to pass it through. Rice. Looking to play him. Shot a goal! They've done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Just about within shooting range. Zubimendi. Vietnam still behind thanks to that solitary strike. 60 minutes played. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Vietnam really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's there to belt it away. Played back in. Great vision. Shapes to shoot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Vietnam really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Substitution on the field.
Number 3 coming up.
Vinicius Junior. Number 18, Lautaro Martinez. Number 36, Zubimendi.
Rodri, who's short.
Number 32, Demarco. Number
Mosquera
41,
wins the duel this
Rice.
time.
Number 2, Gabriel. Coming on the field, number 7,
Now it's Rodri.
Luis Diaz.
That's very neat.
Number 19, Mbeumo.
Haaland.
Ødegaard. Number 22.
He's in a great position here. He gets big.
Number 16. Rodri.
That's a half-decent try. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Vietnam are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Now it's Rodri. Diaz. Rudiger clears it away.
Vietnam really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And here's Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Done delicately. Now it's Lukaku. That is good strength. Vietnam finding their passes. Now it's Diaz. Diaz going face to face with his great rival. Odegaard! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they've got a throw.
Substitution.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And here's Diaz. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He shifted it to the flank. In with the challenge.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And Dijk gets good distance on it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's a throw. And here's Saka. Diaz. The most accurate pass.
There they go, hunting again.
Odegaard. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Fellow attendees, this is a
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I've been in this position myself.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation. Goes for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Zubimendi. Mosquera spots it and intercepts. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would have to highlight Zubimendi. It really is amazing how San Sebastian keeps producing these top-notch central midfielders for generations now. They're very hard-working, ball winners, but with some of the silkiest passing skills to keep teams ticking, and he's got it. He's got it all. He's never afraid to drop a shoulder and go through people either.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. And here's Haaland. Oh, he's been... And the finish! There it is! Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played out to the left flank. Rice. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Martinez. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Zubimendi. No, that's been intercepted. That's an imaginative pass. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Vietnam do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And it's hit the woodwork and out! Gabriel, Di Marco, Vinicius Junior, Rice, Haaland. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. It's a searching pass. And no, that was never going to make it. Vietnam finding their passes. Alanga. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cucurella.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe looking to run onto it. Zubimendi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rice. Passes short and sharp. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rudiger. And Cucurella. Alanga. Quality ball. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Mbappe is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Oh, smashing header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pavard. Gabriel. That's a throw. Zubimendi. And this is Lukaku. He's on it, can he get away? Donnarumma claims it, safe hands. Vinicius Junior. He's had it taken off him. And this is Lukaku. He's being urged to shoot. He's having a shot! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Liverpool grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That has been slung wide. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's DiMarco. That's very neat. And he's in on goal. This might spell danger. Oh, right place, right time. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Foden.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Foden. And he's well positioned here. And a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Rice.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's a promising position. Has a look and plays it forward. Cross into the box. Header! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's looking wide. Now it's Martinez. Zubimendi. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That has not gone well. DiMarco knocks it into space. Out for a throw. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. No way through, so back it comes. Chance! He's got a goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Zubimendi. Number 32.
Pass is just off target.
Coming on the field. Number 19. Mbuku.
Pavard.
Number 20. Lukaku.
Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. De Bruyne. That's a cute ball.
Substitution.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Half an hour gone in the second half. Diaz gets into a good position. Saka goes on a charge down the left. Flashes it across. Cucurella tries to clear.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Spread it left. Rudiger gets good distance on it. Elanga! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on the field is number 6.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Back into the middle. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Hoisted in. Header comes in! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Might be danger here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Chance, surely! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time.
And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Hoeneß.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And we're done. Vietnam have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Just a quick request today.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Rice does well to get it back. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Adam Subimendi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Lukaku. And that could set him on his way. Bellingham. He is through here. Oh, well played. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it's not...
There's the shot! Vinicius Junior clipped into space. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Lukaku really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
he's having a shot! He's delivered all right! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Mbappe. Great vision. Haaland. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Shot could be on. Rice. Zubimendi. He's looking wide. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bellingham. Over to the left. Tries to pass it through. Shoots! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, this looks sharp. Added Zubimendi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rice. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And again they hit the front.
Martinez really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Real chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Vietnam looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now there's a fine ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we have our very first corner. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Vinicius Junior. Cleared without complication. Bellingham. Bellingham running with the ball. Partey. Partey unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it's Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
DiMarco. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Vietnam head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Big chance!
Vinicius Junior really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's DiMarco. And that was nowhere near his best. That is ended up in no man's land. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Has a look and plays it forward. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Cucurella. Oh, well played, well played. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Passes short and sharp. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got...
Takes a shot! Yes! And he is just ripping it up. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Hello, everybody, and quick
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Spread it left. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Knocks it into space, and it's made its way to him. He's having a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played back in. Takes a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Cucurella gets into some space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. That's a sharp pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vinicius Junior. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're...
Tries a shot! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, there's a probing ball. That's been slipped through. Zubimendi. Now it's Haaland. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's been intercepted. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rice.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. Vietnam really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Shapes to shoot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Vietnam really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Now it's Rice. Lofted in. He's there and gets it away. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Rice. And here's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Haaland was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And that's a good-looking ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Shot could... There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's an imaginative pass. Well, that's well seen too. That's been drilled forward. Played out towards the right wing. Shot a goal! Just off target. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. Zubimendi. Martinez. No way through there. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Good read, needed to be. Goes for a shot! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
He's gone for goal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ruben Dias. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Swept in. Mosquera clears it away. There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Cucurella is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Martinez. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pass somewhat off target. Rice, and it's slung out wide. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Oh, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. This looks promising. Cleared without complication. That's the throw. Martinez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ruben Dias does well to get it back. Haaland. Rudiger gets a foot in here.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
The message is clear, none shall pass. So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Haaland. Haaland under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Bellingham. Zubimendi. That has been slung wide. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Mbappe. And that's gone loose. Mbappe. Martinez. Di Marco. Gabriel. Vietnam looking to pass their way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Lobbed in behind. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Rice. Vietnam finding their passes.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Gabriel. Rice. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. That has not gone well. That is a great pick out. Haaland! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Big chance, must be! He's found some space. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Haaland, he's beaten the last man. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And they are right back within touch. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11.
So, is this the start of a comeback?
Number 21.
Mbappe might just make this
Number
the most
36.
accurate pass.
Zubimendi. Number 41.
Vicious ball here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
There they go, hunting
Coming on
again.
the field,
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is
19.
not interested.
Mbumu. Number
Oh, good
20.
read.
That was well
Lukaku.
played, well
Number
stopped.
7. Luis Diaz.
And it's De
Number
Bruyne.
9. Odegaard.
Good pressure,
Number
determined,
16.
intense.
Rodri.
Nice interception,
Number
well timed.
22. Bukayo Saka.
Odegaard.
Substitution.
Lukaku. And it's Odegaard. Tonali. Zubimendi. And this is Lukaku. Tonali. And here's Mbappe. And he's found a way past. It's Lukaku! It's in! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks... Haaland!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Knocks it into space, and it's put...
He's got tall. He's delivered all right.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mosquera clears. It's a searching pass. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Tonali. He's in a great position here. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
DiMarco. Rice.
Played out to the right. He's got away. Mbappe. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Rice.
Martinez.
Vietnam are looking to break at pace.
Vinicius Junior.
He's chosen to go back. And now they can clear their lines. Mbappe. Chance here to counter. Cucurella. Oh, that's well spotted.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now that looks a decent ball. Flashes it across. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Mbappe.
Vietnam really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this
chance for a shot! And he's following up! Rice. And Gabriel.
Mbappe.
He has found the way through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's heaved it away. And it's Subimendi. Knocks it out wide. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that's a throw-in. Knocks it into space. Cucurella. Gabriel with the slide tackle there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Martinez, and here's Haaland. Mosquera gets over and intercepts.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Zubimendi. Ruben Dias makes the interception.
Vietnam certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And here's Vinicius Junior, spread out to the left. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. DiMarco with the short one. Delivers with whip. And he gets rid in a hurry. Cross needs to be good. Oh, he's been quite a chance! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Haaland is onto this. Distributed tidily. Now it's Mbappe. Cucurella.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pavard gets a foot in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lovely bit of skill. Mosquera proves just a little bit too strong. Zubimendi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Cucurella. Mbappe, and he's on, and the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence. In with the challenge. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
"60 minutes played.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had it taken off him. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Mbappe. Cucurella. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cucurella. That looks a good ball through, and he's managed to get free.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Martinez.
Out to the left it goes.
Now it's Martinez. Ruben Dias. DiMarco. And he can clear it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Ruben Dias. Mbappe. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's managed to get rid. 75 minutes played. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's having a shot!
Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Lautaro
Both
Martinez.
sides then taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
36,
benches.
Zubimendi.
Vietnam
Number
go into the
21,
lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's
Number
been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back in.
Shot a goal!
And that would have won it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Phil Foden. Number 9, Ødegaard. Number 24.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want
Number
another one
16,
and will seemingly
Rodri.
keep going until they get it.
Number 22, Bukayo Saka. Number 4, Eder Militao.
That is as far as they're going to go.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ødegaard aims beyond the defence. He is through here. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Osimhen pinches it off him. Saka going vertical.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now there's a fine ball. Vietnam moments now away from seeing this one out. And this is Lukaku. Looking to play him in. Oh, Red, nice interception. Foden. Chance, surely!
Oh, it's come off the upright.
And that is as far as it goes. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collection.